Hey Barbie, Mommy just hit 1 million followers. They came here just for you. Say thank you for following my mommy.
Okay, so here's the deal. It looks like the beef between Masika Kalysha and her baby daddy, Fetty Wap, just will not end, because if they aren't beefing with each other, then other people are putting their 2 cents up in the situation. Now, there's one thing you know about me. I'm a huge Masika Kalysha fan. Now, a lot of people have a lot of mixed opinions to say about Bae and everything. All I know is she's fine, she's funny, she's intelligent, and I got her back. I don't like anybody talking smack about my queen Sika. You know, I grovel at her feet, as we all should, Jesus. Now, as you can see, this is Queen Sika with her beautiful baby, Kari Barbie Maxwell, who she had with Fetty Wap. Now, here's the deal. I don't usually put people's kids up in my videos, but I made an exception this time in this particular story. So I'm going to go ahead and read to you this story from Media Takeout, the most reliable source on the internet since the Bible. So the title of the story is Love and Hip Hop Star Claims Masika Trapped Fetty Wap, quote, stole his sperm so that she could get pregnant. Now, for the record, these are not my words. This is a story on the internet. So if anybody doesn't like anything I'm about to say, don't come for me. I'll give my opinion after I read this whole story. So Media Takeout posted the story on October 12th of 2016, and they wrote, Love and hip hop is really getting out of control. A guest on this week's show, a producer named King Ikey, is putting Masika and Fetty's business on the street. He claims that he spilled Masika's tea during a taping of the show, but producers edited it out. Masika gave birth to their baby daughter, Kari Barbie Maxwell, this past March. Pause the story right there. And Masika had the fastest snapback of all time. Now, that's not a superpower. I don't know what is. But anyways, back to the story. That's my girl. I had to brag on Queen Sika real quick. Anyway, the tea he's dropping sounds crazy. He's basically saying that Masika lied about taking Plan B. Here is what he said. Laughing crying emoji, appreciated, name omitted, and the Ronnies, finger pointing at the hand emoji, and oh my gosh, he's making sex symbols with these hand emojis. Anyway, but the producers for the Love and Hip Hop series is fake as hell. They edited out all of the real tea I dropped on Smut Sika. Pause the story right there. How did he call my baby Smut Sika? I don't know. Anyways, back to Stubby. Oh, I was supposed to see. I'm about to get mad. Anyways, we'll let the true story unfold. Since they edited out the truth, let's talk about how Fetty bought Ho Sika. Is he really calling my girl Ho Sika? What? Fetty bought Ho Sika 5 Plan B pills the weekend they met, and she told him she took them, but instead flushed them down the toilet, quote, because it would have messed her period cycle up. Let's talk about how the ninja Kev helped put her up in the house in Glendale and got her a Mercedes, so it would look like she spent more money per month just to get more child support from WAP. Let's talk about how she tried to get me to connect her with bleep, name omitted, so she would never post hashtag Alexis Sky no more once she started her business. Or let's talk about how she been going around telling Future and Trey Songz mad foul fucked up shit about Fetty, or how she tried to pay some ninja from the quote A to say they fucked Alexis so Fetty would stop messing with her. I swear, they should have hired hashtag T-Tenders for production. The corny ass hell. I guess they meant to say they corny as hell. Oh, and I come with months and months worth of receipts. Thank you very much, Mr. King Ikey, for spilling that tea. That was some scorching hot tea. You burned my balls there. You definitely boiled my eggs. But I just have to say, man, is this cool for a man to be talking about a woman like this? I'm fucking with y'all. If it's okay for a woman to talk about a man like this, you damn right. You get her. That's right. You just tear down Queen Sika. That's right. Snatch her off her throne and snatch her wig off and then put it on your head, sir. This sounds like some straight up Gossip Girl shit right here. I mean, he's spilling too much tea for me. I'm not trying to diss King Ikey. He might be an amazing producer. I don't know any of his work personally. I'm not trying to shade him. I don't know what type of dude he is. He might be one of the street dudes. I'm not trying to get my ass whooped. He looks little, and I might be able to take him, but I'm not trying to find out. I'm not trying to get my neck broke by doing this over a stupid blog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to talk shit King Ikey. Plus, any ninja who calls himself king you never know what type of shit he might be involved in. You know what I mean? That's not his real name. He's calling himself King. He might be a tough dude. So I'm just saying, though, I don't appreciate him talking all this schmack about Queen Sika. So let's say my girl Masika was really given 5 Plan B pills by Fetty Wap, right? Who I'm neutral with. I don't really have any issue with Fetty Wap. Other than I don't like how he talked to Lizzie or how he talked to Masika. Those are both my girls. Love them to life. Not to death, but love them to life. Here's the deal. Let's say he gave her 5 Plan B pills after having sex with her or whatever she was supposed to take. Why are you running up in shit raw? Why are you running up in women raw, dog, like that, you know? Are y'all married? That's not your wife. Why you smashing? Listen, if I have raw sex with a woman, you better believe I'm prepared to have a child with her. Period. This isn't a situation where they were wearing a condom and the condom broke and she was on, birth control or anything like that. She wasn't on any pill. She wasn't on any shot, as far as I know. He was smashing raw dog, digging up in it. Who wouldn't want a raw dog Masika Kalysha, right? I understand. It's tempting to smash Masika with no... I get it. He had to hit it. But to do it raw, you basically created the perfect storm for your ass to get caught up in. You went raw dogging up in her and busted a thunder nut in her butt, and then she got pregnant, and then you're wondering how. You're wondering why she ended up having a child. I tell you what, if you don't want to have a child with a woman, don't raw dog her. Or how about this? Keep a dick in your pants. That's always an option. But if you can't control yourself, at least wear a damn condom. I don't have the back of any man who, after having unprotected sex with a woman, turns around and says she didn't have an abortion or a Plan B. She didn't take a Plan B or some other sort of emergency contraception, etc., preventative measures as the alternative to having a baby. I'm just not on your side at that point. I can't take you seriously because you didn't have to have sex with her. 2 people tangled and they ended up having a baby. That's what happens. Sex produces children. Nobody waters their lawn and doesn't expect the grass to grow, right? She's a fertile woman. She's only about 30-ish, right? I know she looks like she's 19. I get it. But she's only about 30-ish, right? Well, there you go. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Dudes, if y'all don't want to get these girls pregnant, don't have sex with them. Or if you can't control yourself because they're a dime like Masika, at least strap up. Put a condom on. Be responsible. Don't expect her to take all of the responsibility for it. Maybe she didn't want to destroy her body by taking Plan B pills. Maybe that's why she didn't take the damn Plan B pills, allegedly. Even though, as far as I know, she said that she did take them. Because I saw some of her Breakfast Club interview where she was talking to Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee, and DJ Envy. And she said that she actually took more than one. She took several or a few, however she worded it. So now that this dude is saying it's 5, that makes sense because she said that she took multiple Plan B pills. That's what she said. Well, what type of dude, instead of wearing a condom, raw dogs women, busts nuts in them, and then hands them Plan B pills like they're candy? That's just weird to me. I mean, if you can go out and get Plan B pills, why not just wear a condom? They make Magnum beer skins. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just an asshole with a microphone. I should just shut up. Plus, I'm biased anyway because it's Queen Sika that's involved in the situation. And y'all know that's my girl, right? I love me some Masika. I wish her the best. And once again, guys, you don't want to have children. Put a condom on. Don't expect a woman to take responsibility for the situation after you went and nutted up in her. After you went and cream pied her. After you glazed her donut. Well, anyway, this is all my opinion. What do I know? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google Plus, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Somebody please get Fetty Wap a vasectomy for Christmas.